That's right. I didn't plug the speaker, right? Hey, how you doing, guys? Good afternoon. God bless you wherever you're at. All right, let's see. 3:02 on the clock. 5 is what it comes out to. For someone, I'm getting what didn't break you made you stronger. Your tears, God heard. God heard someone's tears, is what I'm hearing. Your cries. Something like that, right?
Power on. Bluetooth.
Hey, what's good? What's poppin'?
Bluetooth connected.
Not on Bluetooth.
Auxiliary.
Oh, I don't know why that's doing that. This shit is plugged into the same thing. And I'll take this here. Wait a second. 1 minute. Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties, por favor. Senor, why isn't it working, senor? I know this is plugged, so okay, there we go. Technical difficulties. Hey, what's going on? I'm your host, Young Solar Flame. This is Solar Vision. I didn't have no title. I was just like, I'm popping up. I don't know what the energy is, but I heard someone, God heard your tears. Like someone's efforts to break you, continue to like project weird energy onto you or something. God heard someone's tears. God is saying that your tears, for each one of your tears, there's going to be a judgment. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Panda bear. I feel like someone came for your innocence here, and I feel like some harmonies being restored, or some form of balance here with 38 energy. You could be 38, or 3 and 8 comes out to 11. This could be a message here that you about to get justice here, right? With the shark energy coming out. What the hell is that on top of my kids be having some gum or some sticky shit on top of my table. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yeah, Dad, I left you a surprise. They be like, kids will leave. Kids be doing the darndest things. Kids will leave you some sticky shit or something on your desk or something like that. But yeah, let's get back to the message, right? Let's see what's going on in the energy. You say that you need me, why did you leave me all alone, all alone? Damn, somebody lonely. Are you making someone feel alone, or someone could feel alone in a relationship or something? I don't know what the hell is going on. Let's see. Cyber stalking. Your prayer life powers your spirit. So your prayers has been busting up someone that's been trying to send you some magic. But not only do they send you some magic, they stalk you on the internet. They watch, they share, they follow your every digital move because they can't access you in real life. So this is as close as they're going to get. Your prayers have been working. You either pray for someone, or the spirit that is in you, the Holy Spirit, someone has seen a firsthand demonstration of the power that's within you, chosen one. And just say, if you prayed for this person, or you told this person to pray this or to pray that, it worked, whatever, right? And someone is stalking you heavy because of some accuracy or some form of validity that you have given them, right? Spirit is saying yes, right? What the fuck? See how I'm saying? They got barbecues. Look, bro, barbecue sauce on my car is like, my kids be like, shit, you gonna make another one? Hey, this is some real life shit. Spirit says moving on. So you have moved on. I feel like even if someone's did you wrong and you did something to help them out and they realized the importance or the significance of your spirit or of your relation to them, what Spirit is saying is it's a moving on energy. You have moved on, or you have found your purpose. You're calm within your own energy. Sometimes you just need a lot of space from people. You can love people from a distance or something like that, to that effect. Blue card, it's a mental energy. So if you've moved on energetically in your mind, in anything that you do, Spirit is saying you're in the energy right now. Coming out in the 5th place is like a relocation, or you're moving on, you're relocating, right? Spirit is saying that there's something that has to be released, but I feel like something is being held up by you because you might be holding on or not moving forward in a certain aspect. Spirit is saying when you're going to move forward in direction, then something is going to be released. Okay. Makes sense because they're both blue cards, Spirit. You're very smart, very wise. There are no mistakes. There are no mistakes. It's pretty clever, right? Yeah. I don't want to know, but sometimes I have to know. It's crazy, right? Somebody been doing separation magic on your relationship. Somebody tried a batch of separation magic on someone's relationship yesterday afternoon, right? Whoever you are, you and your partner or something like that, been fussing or not in alignment. Somebody tried you, sis. Rebuke them. Rebuke these monitoring spirits. There's a whole gang of people that's praying on your downfall. You're, man. But you gotta be one important motherfucker for people to keep coming for you. I just don't know who you are. Let me speed up the tempo. Spirit is saying that you one badass mama jammin'. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you gotta be somebody important to stay on these people's mind. Let me tell you something. It's a season and it's a reason for you. Let me tell you something. If this wasn't your season, or when you was in your season where you was at your lowest point, is a reason why motherfuckers were still hating on you at the lowest point. Because wait, when God puts you back up to the top, this shit ain't even gonna be fair. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is saying that, you know, it's a reason motherfuckers tried to get you to the low point and tried to keep you there. It's like motherfuckers is like trying to hold down the most powerful warrior. It takes 100 people to hold down one person, one little you, one little you. Saying whoever you are, whether you female or you male, I just feel like you the best. I feel like you were the underdog. You were the one that were counted out. You were the one that were discredited. You were the one stone that the builders refused. And exactly, it was for the purposes of manipulating your life purpose here. They had you to rethink and recourse the action of your life purpose here with throat chakra manipulation, not to be able to articulate your truths, not to be able to speak what it is that was happening to you in a way so that way you can convey your truths, but to scramble the signal. Someone attempted to scramble the signal. Someone's been trying to mess with the communication for some reason here, because someone has something to hide, of course, clearly, right? I don't know what this is about, but Spirit has something to say, right? I feel like someone has been tearing their mind apart as to how is it, someone feels like you have an insider. Someone feels as there is a mole in the organization, right? Someone could feel that Someone's twin flame might be connecting them to someone that they know, someone that's inside, someone that's affiliated. Someone's trying to figure out how you're figuring out, or you're knowing something other than it's supernaturally being told to you by a spirit, right? Like, what? Somebody needs to take a break. Somebody have several seats over there, sir. Ma'am, whatever you are. Diabolical. So, what you got to say, spirit? Dancing with the devil. I feel like someone's kind of regretting some type of deal or some contract that they're binded to by the devil, and this obsession, they're tired. Like someone don't want to do it no more, but someone is still being controlled. Someone is still reporting to either someone or something. Karmic is calling. Karmic is calling to see if the magic is working, right? The spirit is saying, someone's like, this shit is not working. Seems like it's working on me more than them. It's because you're divinely protected, right? Or you come to your senses really, really quickly, right? I feel like someone's balance here or calmness within a situation, it's too much. You should not be in peace. You should not be in serenity. But you are within God's secret place. Psalms 91. Let's go. Supernatural favor is always finding your life. How does she make it? How does he make it? Is he faking it? That's not the right answer. Holy Spirit anointing is all upon you, right? That's what it is. It's, you know, it's God's hand. I don't want to remove his hand, but God's not like doing it for you. God's allowing you to do the work and being covered while you're doing the work, while someone's unjustly attacking you. So that way God will show that you are always able and capable of defeating someone that had an unjust obsession and a fixation to destroy the very purposes and the plans of your life or your creation, right? What's on the deck? Because they be swearing I'm making it up. What's on the deck? Someone owes you a check. Give me my money and I want it now. Consonants are cool, but I'd rather buy a vowel. Give me my check. Oh, yes, I need it now. You know you stole it fair and square and give it back right now. Watch as I speak it to matter. Someone did a destiny swap on you. They know that shit is a shame. Wanting to swap with places with you, that shit is kind of lame. Spirit is funny, bro. This shit is funny. Why these downloads be coming out like this? It's so crazy because my spirit guys always making my downloads come out in a different way, so I never know how I'm gonna see them. Because you're authentic, and someone was just a knockoff, and they were trying to shift your. Sea spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. Itsy bitsy spider. Spirit wants you to have faith and be courageous, right? Spirit wants you to have faith and be courageous against wickedness in high places. You have to be a particular type of individual to withstand a lot of these attacks, because it's not for the weak, right? Obviously. Spirit is saying you are your gifts are protected. So in despite of somebody trying to silence you or ban you or block you in some type of shape or form, right? Spirit is saying the rabbit hole continues to get deeper, right? As things continue to unfold. You know, survival is of the fittest is what I heard. Spirit is saying that you continue to hold this access. You continue to hold this blessing, this power here. and it's because God is emanating from your being. You will continue to be in this energy, but there has to be a shifting or an end of a certain cycle that you're going through, right? Spirit is saying it's time for you to get up and walk away from a certain energy. It's enough when you say it's enough. I'm not tripping. My reward is in heaven. It says you can move things with your mind, you know, and that's what it is. Someone's like trying to make someone feel exhausted. They want your mind to be weighed down, so brittle, so fragile to where it breaks or you snap, right? It's crazy, right? Someone's like trying to make you snap. Oh yeah, I forgot I unplugged it. Anyway, yeah, because you're the chosen one. The chosen one always goes through the hardest of the trials. If you didn't have a deep mission, you wouldn't go through as much. So it's like, it's what it is. Spirit is saying it's not always about getting popular, but it's about being popular with God. Because when you do the thing that God asks, God lifts you up to a certain level. And it's better to be famous with God than being famous by the standards of man. Is what I heard, right? It's better to have God's love than man's love, because God is what supplicates you, right? And God is what keeps your protection. God is what keeps you going. God is the root. And someone's mad that God is your source here. Someone don't have God because they gave up God or they chose another God, but they can't serve two masters at one time. What someone does in secret is their relationship and their bond with God, even if it's in a different type of way, what Spirit is saying. Because someone wears a mask as they serve one God, but they praise another God in secret here. This is what I heard. Be careful. Everything that glitters ain't gold, right? That's crazy. When you say you got to be specific, the name matters. 333 energy. You're protected by the Most High Creator, Source. I feel like, yeah, somebody might be greatly paid, but their stress and their worry and their fear, it bothers them, right? Ooh, Spirit says something about some video evidence. Someone's not so protected. Some form of video evidence is coming out on someone here. There's some type of recording or someone participating in ritual or something like this. It's crazy. We'll just leave it alone for a second. All right, Spirit is also saying there's a jackpot here. What about this jack? Tell me. Give me more. Look, that's crazy. It's a jackpot here. Or there's some funds or something. It says feeling hopeless and defeating. Someone's feeling hopeless and defeated. That's crazy. Someone saw you as their jackpot or their meal ticket. The wait is over. So you were waiting for something here, or this imposter were waiting for you to get something so they could steal it. Yeah. So I feel like somebody was waiting for you to receive something so they could have tried to steal it or to steal it. Yeah, it says, I thought you were going to look out for me, not try to secretly kill me. So somebody was planning on stealing something from you when you got it, right? They tried to do spell work on you to make you be in a vulnerable state. It says someone's chakras must be balanced. Someone was trying to make someone sick, biological warfare, so that way they could have profit from your untimely demise. It says trying to cause you a financial downfall, right? so that way they can receive that good energy. It says they can't block off your crown chakra. They wanted to even stop you from knowing what was going on, for you to be confused or to be in a confusion. It says the dead ancestors have been defending you. So someone that's dead in your family, their spirit has been protecting you from other family members. It says this person that was trying to alter your timeline. Okay, so whoever this person was that was trying to alter your timeline, Spirit is saying it's a return to sender. Wow, it's crazy. Boom. Spirit says, yeah, of an evil demon spirit. Someone conjured a heavy strong man, and that strong man couldn't stay. Someone's prayers or someone's faith is not easily to be disrupted, or someone can't keep you in an illusion. Someone tried to keep you in a false illusion, a prison, right? Or in some form of imprisonment. If you even got there, this could have been a best friend or something. Somebody was been doing magic on you. They've been trying to destiny swap you for some time. That's a hard laugh. That's almost like an evil cackle. If you heard that, did y'all hear that? That's crazy, right? It says this person knows that you are some form of throne or some energy that is a multi-dimensional gatekeeper. So this person was stealing your abundance because they know that you regenerate, right? It's like stealing gas from a gas pump that someone prepaid or something like that. There's more behind it. It's like it traces back to Haiti. So this could have been a practitioner. This is what I'm seeing. But you breaking some form of ancestral litigation over your life, or you're breaking some form of chains. This could have been like a bisexual practitioner. Wow. Keep getting that energy. What's with the... Man. Yeah. Somebody can't touch you because you have God's everlasting love. Someone got God's favor. Someone has a proposal for either a business or a marriage here. Something is coming out about. Or someone wants to propose a business or marriage to someone. Someone's been trying to do separation magic on someone so they can feel like they can have a chance to give someone. They think that someone is going to be bought by the material riches. Yes. Yes. It says, I want to be wherever you are. Ain't nothing wrong with dancing. Baby, it's so romantic. Someone's obsessing over you. Baby, I can be in your heart. This is what I'm getting from this. Yeah. And it's like, every time you refuse this person, they want to do death spells on you. It's crazy. Failed spell work attempts is causing them health problems. I think I just start by singing, yo. Someone is losing their fucking mind. They gonna kill themselves. Damn, I just said this. Someone gonna fuck around and kill themselves trying to keep up with you or trying to do something to you. This shit is weird. What y'all got in the collective energy? Why the collective energy be coming out like this? It be some weird shit. It don't always be happening in your life or my life, but it's happening in somebody's life in the collective, and this is weird. And someone is tired of this shit. I'm tired of hearing about some of this shit. Like, it's crazy, but it is what it is. Like, yeah, you know. It says someone was in their energy in their bag trying to control you. Puppet master. Someone's under judgment for being a puppet master. Look, it says tribulation, puppet master, tribulation. So this puppet master energy is under tribulation while you are healing and regaining your power, your energy, and whatever it was that they took from you or they were siphoning from you, right? Peace and love, brother. Yeah. Spirit is saying this copycat, they tried to embody you, and then after they embodied you, they say, well, I don't want to just embody me. Give me the energy too, so that way I look like them, and then I got the energy, so I am them. They try to Lady Gaga your ass. You know what I'm saying? Somebody straight up try to, you know, kill your character. You know? Yeah. Adversity. And I summon the powers of ancients, demons and archons getting vanquished. The seven, the rod still standing. They must have a hard understanding. I connect to the truths. Umbilical broke out religion. I'm going back spiritual. I step in my power, do miracles. The shepherd still got in his sheep. My angels, they got in to speak. Prophetic runs all through my speech. Yeah. Granted the keys through the portal. On assignment, I study my soul's growth. Your words carry powers. So watch what you speak. Yeah, I feel like someone's aura continues to get purified from some wicked form of energy, right? Yeah. Hold on, let me see something. I was just making sure. Protecting your inner peer. I feel like you just minding your own business and someone's like obsessed with you, or someone's like obsessed with contradicting or proving you wrong. I feel like that's what it is. Someone's been in secret warfare by doing energetic work against you, trying to prove you wrong or trying to make you seem inauthentic or disingenuous. This shit is really crazy. This person is trying to attack your health, but it going back to the originator is causing them to have some form of magical sickness, right? Yeah. Spirit is saying, yeah, that's about right. So someone is received what was intended for you. You were supposed to be taken out. There was an assignment and a contract on your life in many different directions. Someone that has a lot of money and a lot of it to throw around paid multiple different practitioners to end you. So if one of them didn't take you out, the other one was. So it was a bunch. It was a collective. They were paying for it to be a group attack, and it was supposed to be on a repetition, or it was supposed to be on a cycle, right? It was supposed to be every so often. It was on a shift. With the Knight of Swords, it was showing that they were taking turns, right? It was a shift energy of doing a repetitious to slow you down, because eventually if you lose enough speed, then you will go cold. And so they said, well, okay, she's not posting, he's not posting, they're going quiet, so it's working. The shut up spells, the silence spells, it's not working. But during these times, you're having upgrades, or you're being recharged. You're being set down. And every day is not a day for you to just yap. There's a day and there's an intended time to reiterate Spirit's messages and Spirit's program. Some people just overstep their boundaries, but not all of us actually work like that, right? Spirit is saying that those times when you are taking off, you are balancing your chakras, or your chakras must be balanced to be able to be in this channeled energy. Yeah. And so someone's watching your progression. When someone's thinking that you're down and you're out, you're really being reloaded and you're being recalibrated, is what Spirit is saying. Someone mistakes your recalibration for their spell working, which empowers their audacity and encourages them to furthermore attack you energetically, right? It says here for a purpose, higher purpose. Right. Be grateful for life. Stay humble and meek. Your words carry power, so watch what you speak. A master of life. A master of cycles. Life moving. Hold up. A master of cycles. Life come and go fast. The rules of the race. Don't run out of gas. You know, when God came, he was not even a rich person. He came, he had all the power and everything, but all the wealth and that type of that worldly material stuff, he passed on that because he knew he was God already. That's what it is. Someone's trying to buy you. Someone's trying to get you desperate to be able to buy you or to sell your soul. But why would they tempt God when you're God already? You understand? Because God knew that the Father was within him, and he was the Father. And so as your Father, as you receive them, once you have received this salvation, once you know he's in you, then you know you are one with him. This is why the rules and the training are trying to make you become one, or trying to make you to be that person, or they want you to emulate these perfect characteristics, so that way you will become the perfect vessel for the power to work through, right? Is an exemplification is when you have power. Manifesting Yeti, call me magician. I'm never ever gonna sleep on my mission. And healing the sick and God in the lost. It says your angels have defeated the ops. My angels and guys back me up off of thoughts. Spiritually dripping with sauce. Spiritually paid the cost. Now it's time to be the boss. Internal GPS ain't no falling off. Coulda never be standing, my feet ain't falling off. Words flying faster than the daggers. Throwing rocks at a stormy Jagger. Some form of glamour magic is being done here to alter someone's looks, or to alter you from seeing their true form. I feel like someone has been taken over by a real VRIL. Someone has been taken over by some form of parasitic host that can camouflage itself within someone's genetic makeup and take over their hippocampus, or take over their mind, right? And control them as some form of symbiote, like Venom. Like, you know how in Venom they show you how these parasites, they need a symbiotic host, a match. It's about your DNA. Only certain people are compatible with them. Yeah. Here to protect the world from destroyers, just like Shiva. Gotta tell you the whole truth, I can't teach you. Simon says you're ignorant. My spirit guides teach you. All of my ancestors. Yeah, you're getting all what is old because your ancestors are bringing everything that was stolen, you know. I'm telling you, you're going to have an unexpected change, like something about to manifest for you, like a couple days time. You just be patient. But when it's going to come so quietly, and it's going to come so subtle. And then it's like when you're going to pop up, they go like, what the hell? Yeah, it's like that. Royal aura mist keeps me inspired, protected by runes, can't drain me vampire. Someone could be doing some form of runic magic, or using some form of Celtic seals or something like that against you. Woke up from Wonderland, stepped in my North Node, or druid magic is what I'm getting. I'm hearing Welsh in my ear. Stepped in my North Node, burning my incense, light up on my charcoal. My divine shine protect me from dark souls. I could see the future. New Donnie Darko. Right? Spirit says you've had a good rest. It's okay to take a break in reverse. So it's time to come out of some form of hermit mode, hermit in reverse. It's time to call to action. This is like Knight of Wands, right? Knight of Swords, taking actions. Right? All curses have been removed from you. Any forms of illusion that you are in some form of lack, or in the energy that is less than, is an illusion. They were all, it was a lot of people that was against you. You just didn't know how many people God laid down behind you. You didn't know how many people God brought down behind you because of your prayers, because God seen and heard your tears and your cries, right? Because of the repetitive spell work that was being done unjustly, because they hated that you were the recipient and the receiving of a blessing that God put on you. Someone was jealous of what God put on you and put in you. And so they tried to strip you of it, because they felt like they were more worthy, because they were already at a certain point to where they felt like they were supposed to receive what was yours. So first they emulated your looks, then they went to voodoo doctor with your clothes or your hair, and then they did some form of destiny swap with your clothes and your hair, and tried to transfer your essence to them, right? It worked for a while, And then it started unworking as you started to break free from the, yeah. And now someone can't stabilize the destiny swap. It's been reversing for a long time, and it's now to the point to where whatever they were getting and whatever was booming off of your energy has stopped. And this is why they be trying to connect back. This is why every once in a while they try to send a gift, or they try to send someone in with one of their soul ties, or some type of, you know, food, or gift, or clothes, or something. Someone's always trying to give you something old when you always receiving things that is new. This is a sign that this is someone that's been trying to hold you down with secondhand energy. God says you are going to lend to many nations, but you are never going to borrow. Right? I'm just coming on here to speak my piece. I know they got a lot of people that's going to come on and, you know, they just going to tell their truth over and over and over and over and over. But we those people, right? They don't never like us to be publicized, or they cut our lives off, or they do some weird shit to our energy. And it's just because we real and we authentic. So, you know, I don't come for a long time, but I come for a good time, for sure. And like what he was saying, all of this black magic shit, Spirit is saying this sex magic, that's how they was using it. They would jump, dream state jump, shape shift, and make you have an orgasm. You would give them the energy because it was easier for them to attack you in the unconsciousness, because you might have not been as lucid here. You might have been relaxed on your prayers or your spiritual countenance, so your ability to be fully 100% lucid might have not been as good as others. If you smoke tobacco or anything like that, it might slow you down from being more as lucid or anything like that. But taking things like Harataki and Oramus can help you to recover your subconscious control in the 5D, right? So well, I only got 12 but I got 25 people in here. Like I got like 13 people that just be watching. Like, I mean, I know I be dropping some sauce, but you know, you will never credit me for it. And sometimes people just be forgetting to hit the like button. So for those people that forget to just hit the like button, I understand. Hit the like button now. But if you are one of those people that just don't hit the like button, then I know where I stand with it. You know, we biting sauce, we biting this, and we biting that, but we're not giving credit to where we're getting the immediate information. Because sure, I might heard it before, but we re-brought it to your attention, right? So that's what, you know, Spirit is saying. Give credit where credit is due. This is the energy with the 6 of Wands, where recognition is being paid out here to start energy, because faith has been high, morale has been high through attacks and adversity. In the midst of discouragement, smiles were worn, right? And this stalker energy, or family member, fake friend, or whatever this is here that wanted to remove you out of this leader capacity, it says, doesn't want to be in this competition. Someone sees you as a valuable asset, because it's like after the umpteenth time they couldn't set you up, someone realized that, hey, God is really going to punish me for this, right? This person must have God, and the God of the Bible must exist, because if I'm worshiping this God that gives me money, and they told me that the God of the Bible wasn't the real one, but this was actually the Bible God, and this is what all the people have to do to get fame and worship, I would have been like, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got duped, and that's what it is. Someone went worship the false God, and they realized that they are indeed on the wrong side, because the same God that they said that didn't exist is protecting you, because they can't explain the force with their logic, right, of what's protecting you. So the God that they traded on and gave up on, that was not supposed to be real, because they had received divine light and truth from the secret society or the occult, told them this so that way they can keep them under some form of control. It's always about control, whether it's religion, whether it's the forces of evil. It's always about some form of control. Believe is to me deceived, to leave room for deception. You're leaving the crack open for someone to tell you a lie. You're leaving the door wide open. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure you hit my like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit my like button. Rejoice is what Spirit is saying, even though none of this is real. And when I go back to the spirit realm tonight, you know, I always remind myself that, hey, I'm only here for a few hours. I'm only here for a few hours. I'm only here for a few hours. Because you start to want to be there more than you're here. It gets pretty mundane, because it's like nothing that really brings that type of interest. You don't get excited about things once you've seen so much, right? Spirit is saying, don't worry though. Don't waste your time thinking about the adversity. Think about the good things that are in store for your energy that is getting ready to happen for you, right? Spirit is saying that the paranormal activity that could be manifesting around you is showing you that God hasn't forgot about you. I posted a golden orb that was floating in the trees yesterday on TikTok. It's like at about almost 10,000 views or something, I think. But that shit is viral because I caught that shit. You gotta zoom in. It's above the words. It's in a little hole in the tree, and like morphing. It was this golden orb just turning and morphing and turning and morphing. It's on my TikTok, guys. Solar the Great at TikTok. If you would follow me over there, that would be a great help. Because I mean, I got 24K on here. But because of like the shadow banning, it's kind of hard to reach all of y'all timelines because they freeze the algorithm, or sometimes they keep me out the algorithm. Yeah, but you're reclaiming everything that someone's trying to hold back from you, whether it's here or somewhere else. There is a transfer of a state. God is like just waiting for you to make the moves necessary for you to receive or to claim. He is wanting you to open different things up so that way he can bless these different things that you have started for yourself. What is owed to you. Excuse me. Someone's trying to send weird negative energy at the throat chakra here because they're angry because the truth. It's on my TikTok. Y'all go see it, man. I have the original video if anyone wants me to send them the copy, because you can take my original video and scan it through AI detectors to see if there's any AI alterations, but there is none. It's going to come back 100% clean. Matter of fact, I'm going to post the results from the AI scan of the video to show that it's not AI altered at all. There was a golden orb about the size of a German Shepherd, I want to say. Like a fully grown German Shepherd, about that size, just morphing in the trees over someone's house, just turning right in front of me on Labor Day, 2:14 p.m. Central Standard Times. I seen it at about 2:11, right? It's going viral on TikTok, I promise you. When I posted it, I had like 4,000 or 5,000 views. I'm like, damn, this shit is still going. So, right. Yeah, so try something different here. Try new platforms. Create multiple platforms at one time. Post the same content or similar content on different platforms, Spirit is saying. And you will receive a lot of unexpected blessings. Yeah. So, yeah, Spirit say just step outside your comfort zone. Start something new. God is going to bless you, right? There's so many people that are spiteful because of your gifts or because of the things you can do or the attention that you can garner, right? This is what Spirit is saying. But it's because you're ascending to this rank that has not been previously achieved. So someone don't know what to expect next because they never seen someone make it to this level of divinity in their lifetime, or they don't remember. It says new dimension of power and favor and territory. So you're receiving something. You're receiving an expansion to what God already gave you. And it was already tremendous. But the add-on is going to piss more people off. And it's not for the reason of pissing people off. It's just because when it was their time, you were happy. And now it's your time again. And someone's miserable about that, right? I don't know what this shit say. Someone's about to watch a miracle. That's what I'm saying, you see? Be like that, bro. It be like that. Somebody be sending the evil eye. You cannot put a fork over my third eye. Return the sender. We got Dougalicious sending evil eye. Return the sender. This is how I feel. I'm in need of love. So let's dip up out of here. Ooh, you just my type. Everything's alright. Somebody acting like what's that ball name? Big Julius from Everybody Hates Chris. Tupac. God damn, Tupac. Bro. Thugalicious energy, bro. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. Why every time you be sending that evil eye, everybody know your business? Every time you want to project that dumbass energy, your business come out. Your deepest, darkest secrets come out when you mad or when you project hateful energy, disruption energy, chaos energy. It leaves an energetic hole in the secret things that no one's supposed to know about for it to come out, right? It leaves room for it to come out, right? I'm in need of love, so let's dip up out of here. Love spells reverse. Ooh, you're just my type. Come to me spells reverse. Everything's alright. Hexing spells reverse. Separation spells reverse. I just want to chill, so let's dip up out of here. Let's dip up out of here. Strong magical interference. She's trying to, but I want you. Someone can get you off their mind. She's 5'2", but I want you. Some shit like that, right? Love, because you destined for greatness. Tell me what's wrong with your boyfriend. Someone feels like they a better match, or they might have more money or more plugs, more capabilities than your partner. Someone feels like if they were with me, they would be at the top of the world. But this could be a lot of people, a lot of suitors in your energy that feel like you're a better match because you're universal vibration. Wow, it's crazy. He holds the keys, and because they couldn't have you, someone wanted to stop, your show. One monkey don't stop no 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 show. Try to stop the revolution. Oh, my car got wet. Try to stop the revolution from being televised. Truth must be known. 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 Water, break up your home. It must be known. Must be known. Got the whole cart. Got the whole cart. Someone might be in the grocery store or on the way to the grocery store, or they need to go shopping, right? You got the whole cult scared of you, of your power, for trying to block you. Someone's getting judgment, and they know they're getting judgment for this person that's part of the group. But so they thought about kicking the person out of the group, but that's not going to stop the karma because they are all a part of it. So someone could be already arguing that, man, maybe we should kick this person out the group because we're getting this backlash, this karma. Make them believe. More people are starting to believe in you. Someone's been trying to block people from believing in you. Someone can't silence you. Too many people know you in real life. Real life. Real life. This person controlled by a vril. Controlled by a little lizard that lives in the center of their brain. Somebody been taken over by a reptilian membrane. This shit is crazy. They shape shifting. Your sons, your daughters, and your babies, your friends, your cousin, your auntie could be replaced. Nobody's safe. What the fuck does that even mean? Anyway, I'm trying to fall somewhere in between. Anyway, someone trying to get in between. Anyway, I don't think it's safe. Anyway, someone has an STD. Anyway, mayday, mayday. Anyway, abort. How the fuck you get in this position, right? Anyway, abort, abort. Someone is a demon-possessed clone in a human suit. Someone's a demon. Didn't I just say somebody been replaced? I just said this shit before it came out. I just said this shit before it came out my mouth. I just said this shit. Someone's been replaced. I just said this shit. And they expected you to chase? Taste, let me get a taste. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Energy vampire. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Taste. Tiger. Someone could have a tattoo of a tiger paw. Someone could have freckles. Silver rimmed glasses could be very specific. Yeah. Hey, you've been feeling like you've been deprived. But this money that you about to get is a big ass blessing in disguise. Not only you gonna be able to buy you all the things that you ever wanted. Somebody wanted a collection of cars. You gonna buy all the cars you ever wanted. That's awesome. I heard that. That's a download. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. That must be somebody jam or something, because little bro, I keep singing that shit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Spirit said, but it's cool though. Keep your business to yourself. The walls are listening. Somebody be passing back and forth by your dwelling, your home, your window or something. Someone could be eavesdropping to the conversation that are coming from within your sanctuary, your domicile, or wherever you are laying your head. There are spies here. The atmosphere has been bugged. Someone has been placed within the atmosphere to look, watch, and listen, but they keep seeing you shine and glisten, but they never ever will ever listen. When we tell them God, he don't miss. God, he don't miss. When he made me, God, he didn't miss. When he made me, God, he didn't miss. When he made me, God, he didn't miss. Say that, love, God, he didn't miss. When he made me, 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 watch, y'all gonna be snapping, y'all gonna be dancing in the chat with fire emojis. Look, God, he didn't miss. When he made me, God, he didn't miss. When he made me, God, he didn't miss. When he made me, all you gotta do is sing that back to yourself all day. The best affirmation ever. Like, God, he didn't miss. When he made me, God, he didn't miss. When he made me, God, he didn't miss. When he made me, look, I done transformed your afternoon. Got you dancing in the kitchen and shit. You dancing, look, you squirming in your chair. You on the way home. You driving to the store, saying, God, he didn't miss. When he made me, God, he didn't miss. When he made me, God, he didn't miss. When he made me, God, he didn't miss. When he, damn, I was so thirsty. Look, ball, my mouth started getting dry. God, he didn't miss. He didn't make, God, he didn't miss when he made you. Say it. It's amazing, right? Let me give me something to drink. Ooh, there was a pineapple under the sea. Maybe not go something you wish. Just on the dig and then fuck a fish. Ready, kids? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Say, God, he didn't miss when he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. When he made me, he didn't make me. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. We need that. We need all of that. That type of energy, right, chat? Talking about God. He didn't miss when he made me. God. He didn't miss when he made me. God. He didn't miss when he made me. You need to sing that. Keep singing that to yourself over and over and over. That's crazy. Okay. Let me tell you something. You might not be the richest person in the world, but you're rich in spirit. You have kids that love you, mothers and fathers out there. You have people that love you. You're able to go on to the next day. You're able to feed yourself. You're able to clothe yourself. You're able to transport yourself. You're able to go where you want. You're able to move freely. You're so blessed. So don't think about what you don't have. Be thankful for those things that you do have that some people don't have, right? So say this with me, right? God, he didn't miss when he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. When he made me. When he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. When he made me. When he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. When he made me. When he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. When he made me. When he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. God, he didn't miss when he made me. For real. You a blessing in itself, and you made it this far. In God's spirit, you're going to wake up tomorrow and you're going to do great things. You might not be the richest, but you don't need the most to feel content in life. You need to feel content within your skin with who God made you to be. When you're content with who God made you to be, there's nothing that can ever make you feel powerless or helpless to the point to where you would ever want to think about selling your soul, right? Because God, he didn't miss when he made you. I'm trying to tell you. Awesome. For those of my loyal subscribers that are on TikTok, you know, we going over there. I'm going to take a little smoke break. I'll be on there in about 25-30 minutes. Yeah, but between 4:30 and 5 o'clock, I'll be live on TikTok because we about to go with part 2 of this energy, right? Gotta save some for over there. I definitely love you guys. You are awesome. I appreciate everything that you guys do for this channel. The likes, the shares, the comments, whatever. The super chats that you guys send me and all those things. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. And I hope y'all have a blessed afternoon. What today is like, it's Tuesday, right? Hope y'all have a blessed Tuesday afternoon. It's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock if you're on the East Coast, and 2 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. I'm your host, Young Solar Flame. This is Solar Vision, and I'm out.